All right, next up, Absolute Football. Also brand new. Also auctions. They're the teams. All right, let's see. Yeah. Huh, ours went up by 9 boxes. That's weird, Nino. No, I'm joking, of course. It did not. It should, edit. Oh man, do we get a spider emote? Ugh, creepy. That's just the... Oh, that's points. And a lot of them. Tom Brady to 100. That's 1,500 points. And Trask and Darden, dual relic.
You can sit in there if you want.
Okay. That's quick, whatever it was.
Give you 3 guesses. It's pretty easy to guess.
She locked herself out of her Tesla?
No, well.
I didn't think that was even possible.
Yeah, no.
She didn't run out of gas.
Now you're getting real close.
Oh, she didn't have any charge?
Yep.
How does that happen?
Couldn't tell you.
Molden to 250. Is this? Oh. Josh Allen to 75 red zone. Weird. It's thin stock and not autographed or anything. And Ian Book to 60. Kershaw bobblehead. How do you remedy that?
You take my car. Which apparently she...
Molden to 250. But like did she like run out at the mall or something? Or like she didn't have it plugged in at home or something?
No, Laura had an appointment kind of far away and she forgot about it.
Mm.
She had enough to... She's probably just going to charge it tonight.
Oh, but she made it home and everything.
Yeah.
She just didn't
like,
have
oh,
enough
crap,
to,
I have to go
run other errands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Dalvin Cook to 50. Anthony Schwartz, rookie premiere for the Browns. Bono's Joe. And Von Miller to 75. Canton Absolutes.
She would love that. She loves ramen. What? Oh. Oh, wow. Then what you do right after that is you say, "Oh, you're right. I did move him. I put him." You don't never tell. You don't win by saying.
Yeah, I put him up there.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. I put him in the car and locked the door. If that's not what you did, I'll have to have you talk with Doc. He sets me straight on how to do that.
It's the weirdest. Just like, Must be cards missing from this or something. It's packed very strangely. Hopkins to 35. Howie Long, Gridiron Force autograph to 25. That's cool. Bren Pickle. Des Fitzpatrick, rookie to 250.
Rasmus. If I were you, UCCF, I would have said, you know, it was probably because I've told you that I've done that a lot of times. If I would have never said anything about how I do it all the time, you wouldn't have. It wouldn't have never crossed your mind, but.
Lamar to 100. Trey McKitty to 50. Rookie auto. 10.
I call it winning by losing. My new philosophy.
Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones duel to 75.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. That would have worked. You'll get treated better. Really, is that all? I mean, what?
Yeah.
What are we trying to do here? Win some lifelong battle?
Yeah.
You're not going to win. You lost.
You lose.
The bums always lose. Condolences.
Do we have another really big points card, maybe? Oh, no, it's a redemption. Tremble to 75. The redemption. Did he get him? No. Brewski. Najee Harris. Rookie material, rookie premier material autos jumbo.
Cool.
Nice one.
Nice one, Brewski.
James Robinson to 99. Yeah, did you see we got a 1,500 point card?
Wow. I did not see that.
Hey, Rasmus.
What games are you playing these days, Rasmus? Did I trick you later? No, like I said, woo, Pete on my one. Literary.
I suggest you do what your parents did.
Yeah. Get a job, sir.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Are they 75 or 100? 100 the base. They are definitely that thick.
75-ish, yeah.
At least 75.
I don't know. Well, we probably do, but I don't think they fit in 60.
Yeah, I doubt they do. Ooh, what? What's this thing? Oh, it's a plate. Just a regular old plate. Joe Mixon. Tim. And another Najee Harris.
Let me get something straight.
And a Josh Jacobs Groundhogs.
Every time a rug is reiterated upon in this fair city, I have to foot the bill. Oh wow, a lot of games.
Quincy Roche to 25.
Actually, the funniest part of that scene is just the, okay, I'm a Lebowski, you're a Lebowski, yes, yeah. Just trying to like get him to leave his spouse. Yeah, we're both Lebowskis, amazing.
Wow. Uzurike to 199. Jamar Chase, War Room to 199. This pack feels especially thin. Juju Smith-Schuster to 35. Look at this. Archie Manning, signature standouts to 10. Kershaw bobblehead. It's a fun one. Barmore to 250.
Jamar Chase, he's no good.
No, too many drops.
Yeah, all I've been playing is Rocket League. That's all I need. Man, For the first time ever, my brother and I and Avik played 3v3 ranked last night.
Oh, yeah?
All three of us were playing at the same time. Some of the best games I've ever played.
Oh, really? I was going to, yeah.
They were just so good. Vic is so good. He's like if you had to get like a random third in the game, he's like,
yeah,
he doesn't hog
good
shots.
teammate.
Yeah, he just like blocks everything, passes, perfect. He's like an alley-oop throwing. Archie Manning, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
wow,
to 10.
That's awesome. He's a little better than you, Needle. Couple thousand hours of gameplay ahead of you. Couple tens of thousands of hours, Rocket League.
Cool. Aaron Rodgers stargazing to 25.
Just the reps, card. Needle. You could get there.
Brevin Jordan to 199. That's the thing about Rocket League that is intriguing to me is like you're never gonna fall behind like a it's always the same. So
yep.
if you play, you'll be you can get better.
It's also like Apex. I always felt like I just kind of topped out.
Yeah.
And I always am getting like a tiny bit better at Rocket League for years.
I feel like I topped out in Apex after like the first 100 hours I played or whatever. Like,
yeah, I don't know why you can't get any better after a certain amount. Or, I mean, I definitely got better at Apex because I was decent, but it took so long.
Yeah.
So slow.
Kylan Hill to 75.
Plus, it's the thing about Apex we said, like, there's no waiting. It's just constant action.
On Wuzurike, yeah.
On Rocket League.
Another on Wuzurike on him. Darius Slayton to 99.
Yeah, Apex is hard.
JBBB. Yeah. I never really got... I played a lot of Apex with you guys, and I never, like, really got the hang of it, I don't think. In arenas, that's what was fun about arenas, is that, like, I can get a guy every once in a while, but if we're looting for half an hour and we come upon a team that's any good, I just die right away.
Yeah,
like, the arenas was fun and is fun. I would do that again.
I would say you just started getting to where you might get better. Like I know you put a lot of time in compared to like anything else you've ever done, but man, people play it,
Brightwell to 100. Well, yeah, that's the other thing is I'm not playing 5 hours a day.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to do it. Brightwell to 100.
It's crazy how much time you have to put into that.
That's what I kind of mean about, like, I guess that shouldn't be any different than Rocket League. But, like, there's, like, new characters and new drops, new, like, stuff to know.
Yeah.
And in Rocket League, it's like you just play.
Yeah.
And
hit the ball.
And it's fun because that there's a class of player, like, there's a class of player that would score 100 goals in a row on you, and you're in the top, like, 5% or whatever of players. Yeah. Like, there's so much variance in what you can be.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's, of course, the other thing is, like, I never found an Apex player that was my level. It was either below or above. Like, my other two friends are too good, so I play with them, I get murdered.
Yeah.
Play with you guys, you get murdered because it's going with my skill thing. Like, there's no... My brother and I are pretty close on Rocket League, so we're kind of, like, playing the right level,
Yeah.
And the matchmaking's pretty good.
Tucker to 75. Yeah, I also think that so many people still play Rocket League online. You probably get pretty good matchmaking.
42 days.
Ooh, look at this. Rookie Spectrum Orange autograph. Trevor Lawrence. Mike. Nice one. It's impossible. Woodson to 75. But when we played arenas, we won. Don't you think we won
those
like
were more
2/3 of the games we played in arenas, probably? More than half, I bet.
And if we lost, it wasn't like instant death.
Yeah.
Normally, they were pretty good games. Man, Orange Lawrence. We got 2 different half case allocations on this, right?
Yeah.
Because I posted another half caser, and I was going to tell everyone that it's going to be a different.
Yeah.
For the people who bought teams, like if we fill the other 6 boxes, I think we have another 6 boxes.
Definitely won't be from the same case. That's for sure. Tylen Wallace auto. Saints duel to 75.
$42 days. I'm not even. Like, how many hours is that? 42 times 42.
42 times 24.
Or 24.
Like 800 and.
No, 1,000.
Yeah, 8,000 and.
8,000 hours. That is a lot.
No. Bateman to 75. Ooh, look at this. Wow. Mac Jones to 35. The last 2 boxes.
Dang.
No, same box. Last 2 packs. Ugly Nuggin. And a Tremble to 250.
If this half case was terrible, I would have been like, hey guys, I definitely have the second half of this case ready to go.
Well, no, this is the next one is the next other half. It's a hot one. We're on. We found a streak. I liked it, Tim. Actually, I liked it a lot.
Yeah, for the price.
We got some autographs that were some interesting names, but for the price, the rookies are really cool and the inserts are really cool. And we did get one really fun autograph that you got, actually. Yeah, that's the other thing about games. Like, does that happen in Rocket League? Where you're like, oh, these guys are just cheating. It's like, no way. For some reason, in Warzone, it happens like all the time.
Yeah.
And in Apex, remember we'd play those guys and they would like teleport to our location and arenas and stuff.
Oh, 1,008. Yeah, I'm sorry, that seemed too high. You're right. 1,000 hours.
Parsons to 100. Golson to 50.
I can't do math.
Yeah, you're right on both counts there, Tim. We got some no names, but you got a good one. Favre to 99. That's got like a canvasy finish. Tools of the Trade dual relic. And well, there's something coming up here that you can see in the back of the pack.
You know what's funny? I remember today. Back in like 2012, Panini sent an email to like the 4 breakers that existed at the time, and they're like, "Hey, we want to improve Absolute Football. Like, does anyone have any suggestions?"
Stargazing to 50 Herbert.
And sort of like now, I had no idea the history of the Absolute brand, like anything about it. And I was like, yeah, get rid of the clear packs. They suck.
Yeah.
And then I realized, like, oh, that's what Absolute is.
Yeah, but they could get rid of it.
Yeah,
like it's not like it's like integral to the brand.
But I think they saw the email and were like, this idiot doesn't even know that you have to have clear packs with Absolute. Do you know nothing about this hobby?
Like, you think this clear pack is giving people nostalgia for opening Absolute in the 2000s?
Yeah.
Just make it silver like the rest of them.
Well, I think that was just a supplies shortage thing.
This is what was on the back of the other one. It's a Trevor Lawrence rookie to 50.
Wow.
Mike. And a nice Devonta Smith rookie premier. Triple relic auto. Philly Man sports cards. There's a Philly Man for you. And a T. Higgins quad with a glove or something.
Legacy. Since 2017, there's been clear plastic boxes. 3 years and you just act like it didn't happen?
Blue box for that. And then we'll get a hit recap for you.
You know, I had a thought I was going to tell you. Because I went to the dentist to finish some work, and
I was going to ask you how that went.
he knew nothing about cards, but he asked me like what I did, you know, which is the worst. But I told him or whatever, and he was like, "Oh yeah, didn't like Topps lose the baseball card license or whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, they did. It's crazy." And he said something about like, I've heard it, you know, you've heard it before. People are like, "How could, you know,
yeah,
it's like a
Topps,
travesty."
like, yeah.
Like, is nothing sacred, you know? And I was thinking like, what is Topps? It's just like a logo. Like now it's owned by, you know, whatever, Eisner's group or whatever. It's like a group of rich people with a different logo.
But it is like people being like, oh yeah, Coca-Cola will now be sold as like Boom Cola or something.
I know.
Like,
it is. I'm not arguing that it's nothing, but it's not like, oh, John Topps that we all know, like, is in his garage, like, designing Topps cards and, you know.
Yeah.
He put his kids through
college. It's not some,
and,
like, little family business that we're, you know. That's true.
If you're, like, right now, because, I mean, I don't, you know, obviously I wish Topps Topps baseball cards.
I do think people are maybe a little too precious about it or whatever.
I don't even know if they are. It's just funny when you think about what is Topps now.
Yeah.
You know? Like to be sad for Topps.
Yeah.
Can you be sad for
a
company?
Yeah, but like you would be sad if like McDonald's closed or
please don't even.
We're talking about fabric of America here.
I know.
You know, this is like that's a Topps card that's 60 years old. It's iconic.
Don't even joke about McDonald's closing.
Yeah. We'd all be in real trouble if that happened. Holland to 100. Yeah, 70 years. That's true. Archie Manning to 10. Look at that. Trevor Lawrence.
I'm not saying that it's not a bad thing. Anything like that. Of anybody, you know.
Yeah.
It's going to kill me more than anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, when you really think about who am I?
Mac Jones.
What is it? What is Topps? It's the name.
Brightwell. Onwuzurike. Jordan. Onwuzurike. 2 Harrises. Different. Rookie Premier Materials and Rookie Premier Materials Jumbo. McKitty. Long. Schwartz. Golston. Book. And Smith. Well, and then you start thinking, like, if we're talking about the actual, like, quality and the, like, experience and all that, it's like, well, that could definitely be improved upon.
Yeah.
But it's not, you know, it's definitely also not a foregone conclusion that it will be improved upon in any way.
It's just interesting. Like,
yeah, the things that we do think are
a company
sacred or whatever. Woodson to 75. Slayton to 99.
Especially a big company like that was a thing when they started, and then they're now like they're a different thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, and I want to say one of those articles that I read, they're still like 70% candy or something. Like way more than I thought of their revenue comes because it costs probably like
Jules is only like 60% candy.
Trevor Lawrence, rookie to 50.
Yeah, well, that's different. I've got my fingerprints all over this thing. Yeah. John Topps or whoever started it is long gone.
Tremble rookie. Molden rookie. Tom Brady doing
Trevor Topps, the original founder of Topps baseball cards. Hiram Topps.
Herbert to 50.
That's a perfect old name.
Aaron Rodgers to 25. The mix and plate.
Barnum Topps.
And Smith-Schuster. We also had a 1,500 point card. That went to the Patriots in the random.